for NC press brake. It is a torsion bar press brake. So you can see from the back, the slider work up and down according to this torsion bar. So it is only has one y-axis. The NC press brake is y-axis. This is y-axis. Move up and down, and this is package. This one is package. This one is package, and it will move front and back. It is NC press brake. For NC press brake, we have two configurations. One is WC67K series. For WC67K series, the controller of the machine is E21 controller. Aston is a Chinese brand. E21, and for this controller, it cannot program angles. For example, if you want to bend 3mm and 4 lengths and with 90 angles, you need to test it for many times and then do the bending to get the right angle, and then record the y and x axis information in the controller to proceed in the future. In the future, if you bend the same material, the same thickness, the same length, and the same angles, you can input the y and x information in this controller, but it cannot program angle. And then the configuration of E21 controller is that the motor of the slider is AC motor. The motor of the package is AC motor. Other configuration is standard. This is it's domestic trading. For international trading, all the electrical components are Schneider, and the main motor is Siemens. Main motor is Siemens. Hydraulic wire is Rexel and Sunny pump. And then I shoot a video about another type of NC press brake. This one is WC67E series press brake. It is also NC press brake. It is also torsion bar. The torsion bar type control the slider up and down. For WC67E series, the main difference is that the controller. This controller is E300P controller, and also some customers can choose the Stabilic CT8 controller. Also, some customers choose the DLAM DA41T controller. It has different choice, and for these controllers, you can input the angles, input the material thickness and the length of the sheet. It can calculate directly and do the bending automatically. This controller is like a CNC type controller, and also the main motor is Siemens, Sunny pump, and Rexel hydraulic wire. This is package, and the main difference between WC67K and WC67E, the motor of the package. This is package. This is the motor control the package. This motor is servo motor. The speed and the accuracy would be better than E21. The y-axis motor is servo motor. This is WC67E series. And then looking for one CNC press brake. All these machines are NC press brake. If some customers want the cheaper price, but it can program the angles, you can recommend the customer WC67E series. And then I will recommend the CNC press brake. For CNC press brake, it is with faster working speed and higher accuracy. This one is Sablic CT Touch 12. Usually we all use the DLM DA53T controller. This one is also Sablic CT12. I choose one DLM DA53T controller and I recommend you. Sorry. This one. I choose this one. For CNC press brake, it is this one. For CNC press brake, you can see it doesn't. This one doesn't has the torsion bar. It doesn't have torsion bar. It is controlled by the hydraulic wire. It is separately controlled by the hydraulic wire and feedback to the grating roller. It is grating roller. When you do the bending, it will calculate by the controller directly and feedback through the grating ruler. So for CNC press brake, it has two y-axis, y1 axis and the y2 axis. It is two separately axis, and then our standard is y1 axis, y2 axis, and package x axis, 3 axis, and this is crowning table. Crowning table is motorized. It is standard for all the CNC press brake. And then for the CNC press brake, we have many different controller. For example, DLM DA53T controller. And all these machines are in stock. Not for stock, for selling, under production. DA53T, DA66T controller. You can see this. It is a machine frame for the CNC press brake. This two, we call this two cylinder. It has a separate hydraulic wire control each cylinder. So it is Y1, it is Y2. It doesn't has a torsion bar. Go ahead.